I wanted to go live. We'll see who shows up and who doesn't show up. So I got something in the mail today. I had found this Billy Joel shirt at Walmart. They did not have my size, so I went online to look for it and I found it online on sale. It's a really cool Billy Joel shirt that says Billy Joel Tour 1980. As you guys know, I love Billy Joel, so I went and I found the shirt online and it was on sale. They had like a Black Friday sale. So I got a size medium. It looks really nice, to be really honest with you. Now, we are in the month of December, and I have not done any Christmas shopping. My family is not really much for gifts. They're more of the type that, hey, let's go somewhere and eat. Let's have some dinner. Don't really need the gifts. So, yeah, my family's not much of a gift family. When we were younger, when we were kids, my dad would do a lot for us and get us a lot of gifts. When we were in elementary school, middle school, high school, he would buy a lot of gifts for us because that's what he did. We had the Christmas tree. We had the gifts underneath the Christmas tree, the whole 9 yards. But when we all became adults, it kind of just stopped, and he now gives us Christmas money. And that's what he's done ever since, is he gives us $200 for Christmas. So that's what we do. Hey, I'm doing good. Also, guys, I pre-ordered. I don't know if is it pre-ordered? No, not pre-ordered. Why am I saying pre-ordered? I also got the Squawk vinyl. Squawk is the official, not official. Why am I saying official? My brain's a little jumbled. Give me 5 seconds. Squawk is the unofficial radio station of Stranger Things. Robin and Steve run this radio station that's fictional. It's on Stranger Things. They released this like compilation vinyl of all these tracks by Rockin' Robin. I saw a bunch of people on TikTok unboxing it, and I was like, I need to get that. So I went and I got it from Target because it's exclusive to Target. And I'm really, really, really super excited to get that in the mail. It was just one of those records that when I saw someone unbox it, I was like, ooh, I love the cover. I love that it has stickers with it. Of course, the stickers are going to go, I think it's stickers. It's going to go on top of my turntable. I have actually kind of almost ran out of space on my dust cover to put stickers because I have so many stickers on that particular turntable. It's crazy. Like, I have a sticker that says upside down that I got recently from the Stranger Things pizza. I stuck that on my turntable. I have tons of stickers from different record stores that are on my turntable. I have a Bucky sticker on there because Jen had got me some like Bucky stuff. So I stuck a Bucky sticker on there, Bucky's. And then I have some other stickers that were given to me by my niece. So those are on the turntable as well. That turntable has so many stickers. I'm like, yeah, I still got space to put some more stickers, but yeah, I am running out of space on that turntable for stickers. But like, I would not have my turntable any other way, to be really honest with you. Having stickers all over it makes perfect sense. Makes perfect sense. But I'm doing good. I'm doing good. It's crazy. Today is Friday. And we are, what day is it today? It is December the 5th. December the 5th. In roughly 20 days, it's going to be Christmas. Now, my family, we still do the Christmas dinners. That has not stopped. So this Christmas, we're going to have prime rib. We're going to have mashed potato. I'm probably gonna make something again. Hey, Fred, I'm probably gonna make something again for Christmas. Because I usually always make something for Christmas, so this year is gonna be no exception. My sister Angela and my sister Danielle, they contribute something to Thanksgiving. My brother, we have not seen him in years. So I don't expect my brother to show up for Christmas. He's in Texas. He just kind of, doesn't do things with us. So it is what it is. But my middle sister does have a Christmas tree for her kids. Sierra is 2.5. Sierra is 2.5 years old. So she really gets excited about it. Last Christmas, she was like, "Where's Santa?" She gets excited about her birthday too. Like when her birthday comes around, she's like, "Birthday cake." So we had her a little party last year for her second birthday. My sister invited her close friends, and Sierra was so excited about the birthday party. So next year, um, I don't know if we're gonna throw her a party next year because her birthday is on January the 24th. So her birthday is a month after Christmas, Christmas Eve. And she has not brought up her birthday yet, but I have a feeling we're probably more than likely going to do something K-pop Demon Hunters because my niece is like obsessed with K-pop Demon Hunters. I'm not even kidding. She's obsessed with that. Every time she's around me, she's like, "Can we play K-pop? K-pop Demon Hunters?" So yeah, I can't tell you how many times I've listened to that song, but it's been a lot. It's been a lot of me listening to K-pop Demon Hunters. Other than that, other than that, I I'm drinking some tea right now. I like drinking tea. There are times when, sometimes I'll drink, Pepsi, and then I'll drink cola. Maybe one day I need to go and buy some Pepsi and cola and then do a little review and let you know what's better. But I'm a cola person. I love cola. I've been drinking cola for years. Pepsi, Pepsi sometimes I drink that. Hey, William. So I got my Billy Joel shirt in the mail. I have not worn it yet, but eventually I will wear it. I'm thinking I could wear it for the casino. I have so much Billy Joel stuff when it comes to records, but I was like, I don't own any Billy Joel t-shirts. So seeing it at Walmart was like the perfect opportunity. How you doing, William? How's Australia? How's life? What is this? Messages? I'll read them later. I mean, to tell you the honest truth, I was like looking at my Facebook recently, and I'm like, I really don't update my Facebook all that much. I'll occasionally make a post on Facebook, but now it feels like I'm not much for updating my Facebook. I'm like, I'm the person who goes into Facebook and I'll just like respond to my messages on Facebook. That's what I use Facebook is for Messenger. But as far as posting on Facebook, I don't post much on Facebook. I think the social media platform that I probably am on the most is YouTube because I watch a lot of true crime as of lately. I'm okay. My support worker friend gave me two of her birds. One's a Cora and one's a cool. Cool. My dogs are barking right now. So the other day I went to Michael's, the craft store. I found the perfect frame for my poster that I've been meaning to frame for a while. And so I framed the poster. It looks fantastic. Um, I had some confetti from the show. So I ended up putting some of the confetti I had from the show. I collected like about four things of confetti. I was surprised that the confetti actually made it up to the nosebleed area. So I put some confetti in the poster and it looks really nice. It's just really good memorabilia. I love true crime, especially unsolved murders. I will tell you what I've been watching lately. I've been watching this channel called Truly Criminal. I like had discovered them on a whim, and I just been really into that channel. I've been watching so many episodes of Truly Criminal. They are based out of UK. The last one that I watched was of this guy named Jamie. I forgot what his last name was. His first name was Jamie, right? He was married to this woman for 15 years. And 15 years is a long time to be married to a woman. So, what happens was, it was their 15-year anniversary. And they were going to celebrate their 15-year anniversary. So, they are, getting out of their house, about to celebrate their 15-year anniversary. This guy comes out of nowhere and he shoots Jamie 6 times. Yeah, he went crazy and he shoots Jamie 6 times. And then he goes and he bounds the wife. And he does not even shoot her. He lets her go. Which is kind of highly suspicious for a person who's being robbed. That one person is not shot and the other person is shot to death. You want to know the crazy thing about this whole true crime murder? Is that he shot the guy for her because they were supposedly in an emotional relationship, or it was emotional cheating, and she said that he was abusing her. She made up a whole story that he was abusing her, the guy that she was married to for 15 years. And this guy felt sorry for her, the guy that she was having an emotional affair with. And he went all the way from Tennessee to Dallas, Texas to shoot her husband on their anniversary. All the while, this woman is collecting money from GoFundMe's. She's got like 60,000 from GoFundMe because people feel sorry for her because she had just lost her husband, and she's hoping to get the 600,000 from his death. But you know what? People had uncovered the messages that she had sent to the shooter about how she was in love with him, and oh, it was crazy. She ended up in jail. He ended up in jail. He was all sobbing and crying and saying to himself, I did not mean to do this. I did not mean to kill him. She made me do it. No. You could have said to yourself, no, this does not sound right. I'm not going to continue it. I'm not going to kill him. But yeah. My great grandmother from my dad's side's family lived in a house where the site of an unsolved murder. The victim was a daughter of a family. Wow. Crazy. Crazy. There's like I like those unsolved cases. I used to watch a lot of unsolved mysteries. I also like watching the cold cases as well. The ones where the cases get solved after like 30 plus years, 20 plus years. I love watching those because when they finally get the answers to what happened, it is so satisfying. Like there was one that I remember reading maybe I want to say a few months back, maybe, about a murder case in 1969. Or is it 19? It was in the 60s, okay? This murder case had gone unsolved for 50 plus years. This little girl, was it a little girl? I think it was a little girl or it was an older woman. All I know is it was a woman. and it had gone unsolved for many years. And then they found out who did it. Unfortunately, I think in that particular case, the guy who did it had passed away because he was like, I think, in his 20s when he committed the crime. It's crazy when you've got a crime that's been, unsolved for so long, and then they finally solve it. They finally solve it with like newer DNA because nowadays it's easier to catch a person than it was in the 60s. We've got all this technology that can help find a person and find out who did the case, which is amazing. Definitely explains why I'm into. I think it's always been something that I've been really into. True crime, unsolved mysteries. Like, I know a lot about it. I know that it's a lot of times there's like circumstantial DNA when it comes to a case, and sometimes they have to go and throw out things. They have to go out and throw out evidence because it can't be used or can't be admissible in a court of law. Like, I was watching one yesterday about Colleen, it was I forgot her last name was, but she was a teacher. She was a teacher in Massachusetts. And on the day of the murder, she was going to the second floor to go to the bathroom. And you know what's the crazy chilling thing about it is the murder itself was committed by a student at her school. He had pre-planned this whole thing. His name was Philip. And he had pre-planned this whole thing. She was just doing what she normally did. She went to work. She was a math teacher. Little did she know one of her students was going to go and kill her. This guy had planned everything. He killed her. He assaulted her. He put her in a trash can that he got from the school. And then after he put her in a trash can that he got from the school, what does the guy do? He goes to the movies and he watches a movie. Like nothing even happened. He just was so calm. He's like, you know what? I'm just going to go and watch a movie. And that's what he did. He went and watched a 2-hour movie. It's crazy to think that people are like that. Crazy. Hey, Dusty Spins. Dusty in the house. I do these streams a little later because I know that some of you guys in the UK and some of you guys in the Australia area, such as William, could be able to attend the streams. That's why I do a little later. Because I want you guys to be able to, be a part of these streams. But yeah. The other day I went to Trader Joe's. The other day, and I went and got some of the orange chicken that Trader Joe's has because they have really good orange chicken. And then I got some of the dumplings that they sell there. And then I also went and I got some of the tea. The Trader Joe's tea is very good. I was hoping that maybe they had the mystery bags, but they did not have them. My Trader Joe's kind of is not up to date with things. And I asked them if they had any Christmas bags out, and they said that they were sold out of them. I managed to luckily snag one of the Trader Joe's mini bags that they had a while back. It was like an insulated bag. I got it in the color pink. I was able to snag it, which is awesome. Getting that orange chicken for doing her duty for her booty. I swear my booty is powered by junk food. Because you don't get a big booty out of nowhere. I don't think anybody is born with a big booty. I know there's like genetics that play into things that If your parents are big, then you're gonna be big. But in my case, my dad is big and my mom's not. And I'm kind of just in the middle. I mean, if you've seen pictures of me when I was little, I was definitely not a big girl, man. But the junk food did help. The junk food did help. What's my neighbor doing? I don't know. I was like, is my neighbor parking? I don't know. Sometimes there's like weird people that come up to my neighborhood. I remember one time I was walking home and this guy was going from like door to door. And I just thought that was really weird. So I just like ran like the wind home. I was like, you're not coming to our door. It was some young kid. I just thought it was really weird because it wasn't like in the daytime. It was like 6 or 7 at night. I was like, dude, you're not robbing my house tonight. The hell? Because nobody's robbing my house tonight. Hold up. I like hear something. Holy Batman. Like my hair is wild and my hair is doing a thing. I do exist, guys. I do exist. Are you matey? This is not going to be a super long stream. This is probably going to be most 45 minutes to an hour. Sometimes I'll do a stream that's over an hour, depending on what I feel. Let's go get Computadora up. Let's go look at some things. Let me see if my computer internet is up. Because yesterday my computer internet was not wanting to work with us. Oh, the internet's back. Who's messaging me? Oh, nobody is. It's just them telling me that the weather is 71%. What the heck is this? I'm reading this. That's very true. Birth control can fluctuate your weight. Definitely. So my neighbor's obviously doing something next door. And I'm like, okay, what is my neighbor doing next door? I want to be kind of nosy, but then again, I don't want to be too nosy. I don't want to be too nosy and spy on my neighbor and be like, what are they doing? Because I should not be spying on my neighbor. Because my neighbor has parties at times, okay? One year, my neighbor had a party, and it went until like 2 or 3 a.m. And I'm trying to, sit here, relax, and enjoy myself. And my neighbor's got like Blink-182, Panic at the Disco, all of this music playing. I was at the point where I was going to call the cops. Because I can understand having a party at a normal time, but it was like 2 to 3 a.m. And I was like, okay. Parties are great, but keep it to a minimum. Keep it to a minimum. Keep it to a minimum when you have parties. Don't, have it past like 1 or 2 o'clock. Because we don't need that. I'm just reading the news to see what's happening. Nothing super exciting. Oh, okay. So I went to check in on my dad to see what was up with him. My dad is just sitting there enjoying the news like he normally does. And he was like, next year I'm going to be 86. And I was like, I know. It's crazy to think that my dad's going to be 86 next year. The man has made it to 85, which is very impressive. But now it's like, next year he's going to be 86, then 87, then 88, then 89, then 90. If he makes it to 90, wow. That's going to be crazy if he makes it to 90. I know a lot of people are like, making it to 50 is a big deal, and it is. It's a very big deal when you make it to 50. But I think making it to 90 is like a huge deal. A very huge deal. What kind of mom lets their kid, die from malnutrition and dehydration? Like, why are you having kids if you're not going to take care of them? It's just crazy. Woman set her ex on fire, then changed his clothes, and concoct a bizarre tale about fireplace accident. Wow, that's her? Okay, she looked like a dude in the picture. I was like, what? Missing 14-year-old reported as a runway. Now deputies say classmates shot her and said her. Oh my god, people are crazy. People are crazy. Women who live streamed DUI crash car that killed her sister is fatally shot 3 years after release. Why? People, oh my gosh. Okay, my mom's home. Well, that's good. We're going to run the stream for another 23 minutes, and then we're going to get off. And I'm going to see what's up with my mom. Because I think we're planning to do something today. Because my dad likes to get out of the house. But we're going to the casino. We're going to the casino on the 14th. It's my mom's home away from home. Which she enjoys going to it. Groom in $59 million Paris wedding. Set for January trial. After firing gun at police. Faces possible 99 years. What the people these days? Wow, 5 people are facing charges related to Matthew Perry's death. Matthew Perry, Matthew Perry, when he passed away, it was a little suspicious. I'm not going to lie. But I'm glad that people are being charged. I'm glad people are being charged. It was just a weird death. If my dogs walk by here and you hear like a bunch of foot moving, it's my dogs walking. Because they like to go and they like to run. And they're very rambunctious. I will say my dogs are very rambunctious. I got some emails I gotta delete. I get a lot of emails from places that I don't even buy stuff from. I just sign up for their email list. Just so I can have like coupons. And once they give me a good enough coupon, I'll just go and I'll buy something for them maybe. Like I get stuff from Dolls Kill all the time. And I've bought one item from Dolls Kill. I have not bought anything from Dolls Kill since. But yeah, there was a time when I bought something from Dollar Kill and I did not know about the company and how bad it was. Now it's like, no, I'm not going to support them. Why am I getting this post? Oh, Bagoo not stolen. Update. Not stolen Bagoo. Okay. I have a lot of Bagoo, so that's cool that you got backer Bagoo. That is so cool. New arrival, shiny by nature. This is a place I signed up for their newsletter. I've never bought anything from them. I mean, some of the stuff is cute. Some of it I would not be caught dead. Like these dresses here. I've seen some at Old Navy that are similar. Like it's the same style as the stuff I've seen at Old Navy. But you know, ooh, they got this dress here that's kind of gothic looking. Like a lot of these clothing companies, you know, they don't make their own clothing or they don't design their own clothing. They have someone that does it for them, I think. Or maybe they'll give up ideas of what they want the clothing to look like, but they always have like a team of people that do all the clothing for them. So when I see a lot of these clothing on this website, I'm like, I know she has someone that makes it for them. Makes it for her. I mean, they're cute, don't get me wrong. The stuff she has is very cute, but obviously not made by her. Anyways, my mom is here. I'm gonna go and check in with her. I just wanted to do a short little stream just to see where you guys are. Thank you, William. Thank you, Dusty. You know I love you. Thank you, Mike, for being here. I will probably stream again next week on the weekend, probably. Let me think. No, I probably won't because next week I am thinking of doing something. And I definitely won't be streaming Christmas week because I want to go. I mean, I might do a stream Christmas week, but definitely not on Christmas Day or on Christmas Eve. Maybe the 23rd. I don't know. I have to think about it. I have to think about it because maybe we could put some Christmas tunes on. You can hear a little bit of Bing Crosby, some Nat King Cole, some Perry Como, Mariah Carey, some Brenda Lee. You know, the classics. The classics. Burl Ives. You gotta play the classics. So I'll think about it. But I'll talk to you guys real soon. Bye.